Well, it's been 21 days. These are just wind blocks here. And the chicks should be hatching pretty soon. I've set it up so that they can get down easy and get back up. Now the hens are still just sitting there. But I'll just go out and get some chick feed. It's been chipmunk wars. I gotta keep those chipmunks out of my expensive organic chicken feed. I've been waiting and ordered some ground staples, but meanwhile, this is what I've done. So, really barricading this, and probably want to keep black rat snakes out as well. I was going to get 1/2 inch chicken wire, but I had to double up on the inch because I couldn't find the 1/2 inch, but bit by bit. Okay, a new report on chipmunk wars. I've tried everything I should have gotten or looked for and found 1/2 inch chicken wire because the little gaffer seems to be able to manipulate and maneuver, you know, so he gets in still. Another problem that I've come up with here. The hens are still setting, and it's 2 or 3 days later, no chicks. So I was trying to figure that out, and what I discovered was earlier there was some wire thrown behind the doghouse that I'm using, and it was frozen in, so I didn't remove it at the time, and then I removed it just the other day, and there was a groundhog that had made its little home under there, and I'm thinking maybe the cold air was rushing in down under there, causing a problem. Now, usually other times I have had the chickens set on the ground. Really is most healthy if they can hatch their eggs out on the ground, and that's what I have in my ready coop. But my ready coop wasn't ready. My ready coop wasn't ready for the spring, and I had some fixing up for it to do. So I tried the doghouse floor because I thought it might be close enough to the ground, but with the groundhog hole underneath causing probably cold air to go in there, looks like I'm just gonna break these girls up, you know, pretty soon, and maybe try, I don't know if I can try again or find another way to get them onto the ground in a safe place for setting and hatching. There's a lot of work and still a lot of mess still, and haven't got these 2 gates finished yet, but you know, just keeping them protected. The chipmunk comes in here too, and now there's the black hen here. She might have a little bit in her to go for this period. Maybe I can work out that she'll set. I don't want to stress the other two very much, but they might very well set again once I break them up. These are 2 eggs that the black hen was laying here in the nest. They'd probably still be viable. If I put them down on the ground, it might attract her to set, and I'd have to make sure I'd give her a bit of shelter as well. Another possibility is to, now that I've filled up that hole underneath the doghouse, maybe just put some more soil inside the doghouse here, maybe this year, and that'll provide possibly the moisture and the insulation that really is required for a healthy environment to hatch out chicks. in the natural way. So, but instead I was hungry and didn't have any eggs left, so here we go. It's bacon and eggs, and the bacon from my local smoked meat guy. Excellent. It's June 6th.